Hi there and welcome to my video about a game that's about to be released called Reus for the PC. Now it's been in beta phase for a while now and I've been really lucky to have been able to participate in that. Now today they have released the non-disclosure agreement, which means people can now start making videos and talking about it in detail. So I am making this YouTube video, which I've never actually done before, but I really wanted to have a chat about this game and hopefully interest you in buying it. So just watch the little cut screen here, which is actually new to the last time I saw the beta version. I really quite like it. So Reus is by a development company called Abbey Games, and I think it's quite a novel take on the whole God Sim genre, really. So basically what you have got is a planet, which I guess you could say is, well, the part you take in this game. And the way in which you manage to interact with the surface of the planet is via these 4 giants which roam its surface. Now, I'm not really going to be able to go into much gameplay detail, but I just want to kind of give you an idea of what's happening and why I think it's interesting. So here we are. I guess this is us, the planet. And on its surface are these 4 great big giants. We can click on them and move them around the planet's surface. So we've got the crab guy who makes oceans, the swamp giant that makes swamps, the mountain giant who raises mountains, and the forest giant that makes forests. So that's their major abilities. So I'm clicked on the forest giant here and he can raise forests, and there's a set of minor but useful abilities. So let's just start this game. So I love the animations of these. You've got little things happening all the time on the surface of the planet and on the monsters. And the giant here is making an ocean. He's terraforming the surface. And what this means is that, excuse me, this makes the surrounding area kind of hydrated, and you can make it into different ecosystems. So when I've been playing this, I've really been playing with a forest giant at first. So he can raise a forest in this hydrated area next to the ocean. There's lots of nice little touches in this game. I just love the animations, the fact you've got this interplay between the planet and the giants on the surface. So you use the same giant here to put some food on the ground, and this attracts settlers. So here we go, and the little food source. Whoops, excuse me. Looks like I tried to make another forest on top of that. Here we are in the minor powers tab. I'm going to select plant fruit. There we go. So this is going to attract a settler in, and you can see them come in off the side of the screen and they'll settle for us. Now you can mix and match the minor powers from the different giants. So for example, the water giant, the ocean giant, can also put domestic animals onto the ground as well. There's this kind of clever system where if you plant, if you put down a blueberry here, when the water giant has put down, here we go, chickens, you get this symbiosis. This means if you put two resources next to each other, the increase is greater than the resources alone, so sort of synergistic effect. And all this production of food is good for your villagers, and they use the resources for building these projects. That kind of acts kind of, how should I say it, a kind of added puzzle elements to the game, because you have to be able to get the right amount of resources to complete that project. And in reward for those projects being completed, you get these ambassadors. We should hopefully see that in a minute. So how are we doing? Right, so this shows that we're currently producing 52 food, and which is, sorry, we're producing a potential 52 food, which is fine. We need 30 for this project, and we should get that completed soon and show you what an ambassador does. So you can build at the moment forests and swamps, this guy here, and by using the mountain giant to raise a mountain just on the border here, just like that, you also produce a stretch of desert on the other side there. Let's just watch him do that. I just love this animation here. There's also these little details in the background, birds flying in the sky. Also this kind of almost 3D effect where you can see the terrain going off into the horizon. Okay, so we can see our giants created this mountain, and on the other side there's a desert, and we can plant different resources, place different resources there. Okay, so brilliant. So we finished our granary and we've been rewarded with these ambassadors, and you can pick these up, and this gives our giant extra abilities. Quite a good one to start off with is the forest giant. If you mouse over here you can see which one's going to be upgraded, and this is the fruit aspect power, which allows you to upgrade your food resources. So I'm just going to right click on that and ping. The ambassador appears on the giant's head and gives them access to the new power. So I'll just show you how this works. So you click on that power. I'm just going to upgrade my blueberry bush into well, we can select here to upgrade that blueberry bush into an apple tree, which gives us even more food. So there's really a lot of depth to this game, because you might think, oh, I'll just make my villagers all happy and give them loads of resources. However, if you do this, it increases the greed that this villager has, and the more greed you get, the more likely they are to start attacking other villages, your giants, and you have to offset this by creating elements such as ore or danger to balance out that greed effect. So I've not been able to say a lot about this, but I've played this a bit, and it's really interesting trying to balance making big settlements without creating kind of world war on the planet. So I'd really urge you to have a look at this when it comes out. I don't know any prices at the moment, but yep, look out for it. Okay, well thanks very much for watching, and goodbye from the Giants. Bye.